Let's wait for another 4 minutes. We'll start at 6:55 p.m. Okay? Pencil, paper. Good evening. Is the homework hard yesterday? I see many of you get full marks, right? I think it is not that hard. Calculation is a basic module. That is why we spend a lot of time on it. It's just a practice, practice, practice. So you will improve your number sense in the future and prepare better for the competition. No, we don't introduce more about the P1. But actually for this topic, it is also tested in P1. But the numbers are a bit smaller. Later, I will show you some examples. The most important thing is to master the methods, how you analyze the different equations and how you analyze the logic behind the equations. No, calculator is not allowed, okay? This is about the calculation. During a real competition, you cannot use a calculator. Okay, the last 1 minute. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes? Okay. Today's topic is a bit more challenging, but I think it is also more interesting to kids. We start from some warm-up questions, okay? Because I think for those questions, they are quite easy. So I just pick up some questions from the past year papers. Maybe you just have a try first. Find the difference in length between the saw and the screwdriver. So here, everyone, you need to observe the ruler carefully. Okay, so here you see the ruler, where is the starting point? It starts at number 7 and it ends at 11. Okay, so here, everyone, think about it. What is the difference in length between the saw and the screwdriver? Okay, I give you some time. You try it by yourself. A, B, C, D, E. Please input your answer in the chat box. Have a try. What is the difference here? First thing, you need to look at the length of one screwdriver, okay, from 7 to 11. So how many centimeters are there? How many centimeters are there? And then try to figure out how many screwdrivers are there in total. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So what is the total length? The total length is equal to 2 saws. Okay, so what about 1 saw? Try to figure out by yourself. Okay, quickly. D. Be careful. Is it D? Everyone read the question carefully. Find the difference. What is the difference? That is the gap. What is the difference? Okay, let me check how many of you can answer the first question correctly. C? Okay. Try it again, everyone. Difference. What is the meaning of difference? E? None of the above. No. Okay, what is it? Wow, so far I didn't see any correct answer. E? No. C? C? No. Okay, I give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, finally. Okay, I see. Good job. The correct answer should be A. Okay, should be A. Now, everyone, you see, this is a question 4. Actually, it is not that hard, right? And do remember that in section A, if you answer one question wrongly, you will have to minus 1 point. Okay, be more careful. So now you see, according to the ruler, we can get from 7 to 11. Actually, you see, for one screwdriver, what is the length? The length is 4 centimeter, right? And then in total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in total. So what is the total length? That is 4 times 5 equals to 20, right? 20 equals to 2 soles. So what about one of it? It should be 10. So then some of you just choose, okay, C. Is it correct? No. What is the difference? What is the difference? So now you see, for the final step, you need to minus 10, minus 4 from 10, right? So you should be 10 minus 4 equals to 6, okay? Be more careful. Okay, and then for the second one, again, question 4, but this time it is in 2022 paper. Again, it is about the length. Okay, try it. Study the picture below. Find the length of the eraser. Okay, eraser here. This is the eraser. Okay, try it again. A, B, C, D, E. What is your answer? A, B, C, D, E. What is your answer? Find the length of one eraser. I give you 1 minute, okay? See? Are you sure? D? Okay. Different answers again. Okay, 10 more seconds for you to think about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thumbs up. Okay, so here let's have a look. What is the correct one? It should be D. Again, how can we figure out? I know that for some students, okay, they just observe like this. Okay, where is the eraser? Okay, maybe that is 8, right? So from number 1 to number 8, I see. 8 minus 1 equals to 7. Then I just choose C. Is it correct? Cannot. So here, everyone, you see, you must do calculation in a real competition. Okay, so here let's have a look. What is the step? Firstly, you can figure out the length here. That is from 1 to 15. So we can get for 1 is 14. So how many 14 are there? According to the picture, we have 14 plus 14 plus 14 equals to 42. And after that, 42 centimeters equals to how many eraser? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So after this, how can we figure out the length of one eraser? 42 divided by 7 equals to 6. Okay, you must do calculations, cannot just look like. Okay. So after that, another one. This is question 3 from 2021 paper. In the picture below, all the cubes have the same height and all the books have the same thickness. If the height of the 2 cubes is 32 centimeter, so here you see 2 cubes equals to 32. Find the difference. Again, difference between the heights of one cube and one book. Okay, again, everyone, you try it by yourself. Difference. What is the difference between the heights of one cube and one book? Okay, another 1 minute for you. Any idea? See? Everyone, again, what is the difference? What is difference? A? What is difference? Be more careful, huh? Okay, last 10 seconds. Confused, right? Okay. C, B, A. Wow. I see for this question, there are so many different answers, A, B, C, D, right? Okay. So here, let's have a look, everyone. The answer is A. What is it, A? Again, actually for this question, it is not that hard. Look, 2 cubes equals to 32 centimeters. So what about 1 cube? 1 cube. Very easy, right? 1 cube. So then you can get it should be 16 centimeters. Okay, and then let's have a look. How many cubes are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because SASMO, you can just count, okay? 5 cubes, that is 5 times 16. So actually you see in total, it should be 80 centimeters. This is for the total, okay? And after that, you see 80 centimeters. How many books are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 books equals to 80 centimeters. So what about 1 book? 1 book, very easy, right? What is it? Okay, so here you can get 80 equals to 8 books. So here 1 book, it should be 10, right? So now after this, can we say, okay, it is 10? There is no. Okay, then I choose E. Cannot. Because the question asks you to figure out the difference. To figure out the difference, that is, you must use 16 minus 10 equals to 6. So again, the final answer should be 6. Okay, pay attention to the keyword here, difference. Okay, so far, any question? Be more careful, read the question carefully. And also here, everyone, I want to mention that during a real competition, please use your pencil to circle the keywords when you read the question, okay? Now, the last one for the warm-up part, here. It is question 16 from 2022 paper. The picture graph below shows the number of stickers collected by 4 children. How many stickers do they have altogether? Look, altogether. That is, you need to add all of them together, okay? Read the table carefully. Tell me what is the final answer. Read the question carefully. Each sticker stands for 3 stickers here. Okay, try it. Actually, this is very similar to what we learned yesterday. Can you find any easier way to do calculations? Oh, I see. Some students already get the answer, 45. Okay, any different ideas? 45? Okay, for this part, actually, everyone, you see, it is not that hard, right? You just count, okay, how many stickers are there? Can you see from the graph? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here, look, we have 6. You just write it down. And then, what about the second column? For the second column, we have 3. Write it down. And then move on to 4, and then move on to 2. Okay, so for the final answer, can we just use 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2 equals to 15? Then 15 is my answer, yes or no? Cannot, okay? Because according to the sentence here, we can get each sticker here, actually it stands for 3 actual stickers. So after this, what should we do? You need to multiply by 3 as well. 15 times 3 equals to 45. But here also teacher Apple want to share you an easier way. That is you try to find some good friends. So what are the good friends? That is the numbers can help you to make a 10. Look, 6 plus 4 equals to 10, right? And then you plus 3 and then plus 2. This is an easier way for you to do calculations, okay? 45, yeah, 45 is the correct one. Okay, be more careful. Some of you got 43. No. Okay. So here you see we can get the 6 plus 4 equals to 10. 10 times 3 equals to 30, right? And then plus another 15 equals to 45. This is another way. Okay, so now we move on to another new topic. It is about the shapes in equation, okay? So here, firstly, some warm-up question for you. Look, shrimp plus shrimp plus shrimp equals to 10 minus 1. So what about one shrimp? Everyone, quick quiz. It is very easy, right? This is a P1 level for you. What is this? One shrimp equals to what? Try it. You add 3 shrimps together and then you get okay, good job. 1. Okay, you only need to figure out 1. So what should we do? Firstly, you just do what you can do. That is 10 minus 1. We get it should be 9. So then can we just say, okay, 1 shrimp equals to 9? No. Try to observe the equation. 1, 2, 3. 3 shrimp add together and then you can get 9. And do remember that for the same picture, it represents the same number. You cannot say, okay, 2 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, don't do that. Shrimp plus shrimp plus shrimp. So all the shrimps should be the same number. That is 3. Okay. And then for the second one, 12 plus fish equals to 20. So what about one fish? One fish. Yes, well done. Okay, again, we can get for these 2 fish, actually, you see they are totally the same, right? So you need to figure out the same number as well. What can we do? Well, usually we just take them as one group first. So what is the value of this group? 12 plus 8 equals to 20. And then fish plus fish equals to 8. So what about one fish? One fish equals to 4. So now you see this is the very, very basic logic for shapes in equation. We try to figure out the number of the picture according to the equation. And it will be easier to start from the equation with only one item, one picture. Okay? So now let's move on to the second part. Look, teacher Apple has 1 red flower and 1 yellow flower. Red flower plus yellow flower equals to 9. And 1 red flower equals to 2 yellow flowers. So how can we figure out the value of the red flower and yellow flower? Any idea? Any idea? Yes, correct. So now you see what is the tip and trick here. Now, everyone, you see, we have 2 equations here. Okay, maybe I write it down. Okay, this is the first one. This is the second one. Now, in the second equation, actually, everyone, you see, can you see any numbers here? Cannot, right? You can only get the relationship between the red flower and the yellow flower. So in this way, what is the tip? That is you try to replace. We can find the little helper here. What is the characteristic of little helper? That is the equation without any numbers. So in equation 2, you see, we only have 1 red flower equals to 2 yellow flowers. Can you see any number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Cannot. So in this way, we just take the red flower as little helper. Okay? No number, that is little helper. So in this way, according to the relationship, we can get 1 red flower equals to 2 yellow flowers. Then you just try to replace. Now back to the first equation. 3 yellow flowers add up to 9. So what about 1 yellow flower? It should be 3, right? Oh, sorry. Okay, it should be 3. Let me check. So we just write it down 3. And after that, you can get, okay, yellow flower, 3. Another yellow flower, another 3. So add them together, we can get a red flower equals to 6, okay? Again, what is the key point? The key point is to replace. How can you find the little helper? Little helper, that is the equation without numbers, okay? This is the second key point. So following this, everyone, maybe you can try it by yourself. A heart shape equals to 2 diamonds, okay? And then 2 heart shape plus 1 diamond equals to 20. What is the value of the heart shape and what is the value of the diamond? 1 minute for you to figure out the answer. Okay, let's try. Any idea? Be more careful, okay? Be more careful. Okay, well done. Now everyone again, look at this time, teacher Apple just labeled, okay, as equation A and equation B. So could you please tell me A or B? From which equation we can figure out the little helper? From which equation? Where is the little helper? Where is the little helper? Good job. From equation A, right? Because in equation A, there is no number. As long as there is no number, that is the little helper. Okay, so after this, let's have a look. How can we do? One heart shape equals to 2 diamonds. So you just replace it by 2 diamonds. And then another heart shape, another 2 diamonds. So now everyone, you see in the second equation, how many diamonds are there in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, don't forget the last one. Yes, 5 diamonds equals to 20. So we can get for 1 diamond equals to 4. Okay, equals to 4. As long as you figure out 1 diamond equals to 4, you just write it down. Okay, 4, 4. So what is the heart shape? The heart shape equals to 8. I see some students got the answer as 2 and 4. No, it should be 8 and 4. Okay? Heart shape equals to 4 plus 4. So that is why it equals to 8. Understand now? Okay. Be more careful. Okay? I think so far it is not that hard for you, right? Okay. This is the second tip about how to figure out the little helper. Okay, one more. Triangle plus square equals to 21. Square plus square equals to triangle. So what is the value of triangle? What is the value of a square? Again, everyone, you try to figure out the answer by yourself. Oh, so fast. 7 and 14. Okay. 7 and 14. Are you sure? Everyone be more careful. The first one is the value of triangle. The second one is the value of square. Okay. Please notice the order. Which one is the first one? Which one is the second one? Okay, quickly, the last 10 seconds for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done. Most of you figured out. Okay. So again, let's have a look. We ready as equation A and equation B. So now everyone, could you please tell me A or B? Where can you find the little helper from equation A or equation B? Which one? Where is the little helper? Yeah, how can we figure out the little helper? That is no number, no number. Equation A and equation B. Which one is no number? B, right? Okay, good job. So now let's have a look. According to equation B, you can figure out the little helper. So one triangle equals to how many squares? Equals to 2 squares, okay? So after that, let's just count. 1, 2, 3. 3 squares add up to 21, okay? Everyone think about it. 3 times which number equals to 21? You must memorize the times table. 3 times 7 equals to 21. So which one equals to 7? That is the square, okay? Square equals to 7. And after that, how can we figure out the triangle? 7 plus 7 equals to 14, okay? So your first answer should be 14 and then write it down, 7. Understand now? 14 and then 7. If you just write down your answer as 7, then move on to 14. Sorry, you're wrong. Okay, pay attention to the order. Yes. So far, is that easy? Not that hard, right? Okay, good. Now, move on to a new tip. Here, look. In this question, we have 2 equations again. We have triangle plus circle equals to 28. And in the second one, we have triangle plus circle equals to 19. Okay, what is the value of triangle and what is the value of circle? Any idea? Any idea? Easy? Okay, try it. Okay. So now let's have a look. This is our third tip. That is you try to find the short in long. Now everyone, you see equation 1 and equation 2. Which one is the shorter one? Shorter one. Yeah, it is very easy to figure out the shorter one. That is you can figure out the second one, right? Okay, usually we just take the shorter one as a group. So now you see what can you find in this group? We have 1 triangle and we have 2 circles. Then you try to figure out the same group in the longer equation. Okay, so now everyone look, can we just circle like this? Is this the same group? No, okay, this is not the same group because in one group there is only 1 triangle and 2 circles, okay? You cannot just circle 2 triangles and 1 circle. So where is the group here? Look, we can find. And what is the sum of group? We can get the group equals to 19, right? You just circle it and write it down, 19. So triangle plus 19 equals to 28. In this way, could you please tell me what is the value of 1 triangle? Yeah, which number plus 19 equals to 28? We can get 9 plus 19 equals to 28. And which one is 9? Triangle is 9. After that, let's have a look. We just write it down, 9. Okay, and then some students just answer. Okay, I know, super easy. 9 plus 10 equals to 19. Okay, so the circle equals to 10. Is it correct? No. Why? Because now you see in the group, how many circles are there? We have 2 circles, right? 2 circles equals to 10. So what about 1 circle? 1 circle equals to 5, okay? Do remember to divide by 5. So this is the key point, okay? Try to find the short equation in the long equation. And as long as you find a group, you just circle it, write down the number. Understand now? Okay, well done. Be careful, if your answer is 9 and 10, no, it should be 9 and 5, okay? Okay, now a question for you. Everyone, you try it by yourself, okay? Teacher Apple will give you 1 minute. Go. Okay. I see some of you already get the answer. Okay, quickly. The last 10 seconds for you, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, well done. Okay, great. Now, everyone, again, you try to find the shorter one. Which one is the shorter one? Of course, the second equation, right? Okay. Now, we just circle 8. What is the value of this group? It should be 10. Okay, so now we can figure out the 10. But only one group, are you sure? Look, actually, there is more than one group. Another yellow fish and another blue fish. So you can get another 10 as well. So after this, everyone, let's have a look. We have one yellow fish plus 10 equals to 23. So what about the value of one yellow fish? It should be 3. Okay, should be 3. Yeah, so after that was super easy, right? Good friend pairs. That is 3 plus 7 equals to 10. Understand now? Not that hard, right? Okay, good job. So here, everyone, let's move on to a real tester question. This is question 17 in 2021 paper. Okay, firstly, teacher Apple want to ask A, B, and C. Where should we start? Where should we start, everyone? Think about it. Where should we start? Which one is easier to figure out? Which one? Which one is easier? Well done. Okay, you already got it. Why is it B? Because now you see in equation B, you can only see one item, right? We only have a rubber duck. Duck times duck equals to 16. So could you please tell me what is the value of one duck? What times what equals to 16? Quickly, times table, what times what equals to 16? Yes, you can just, okay, you can just think about it. 1 times 1 equals to 1. 2 times 2 equals to 4. 3 times 3 equals to 9. And then 4 times 4 equals to 16. Okay, try to memorize. Okay, good job. So we just write it down. Duck equals to 4. That is every duck in this question equals to 4. You just write it down. Okay, and then we move on to equation 8. Which number minus 4 equals to 3? Can you tell me? Which number minus 4 equals to 3? Everyone. Which one? Yes, 7. Okay, good job. 7 minus 4 equals to 3, right? Okay, so after that, again, we already figured out the horse equals to 7. Then 7 times 4. What is 7 times 4? What is 7 times 4? Seven times 4, what is it? 28. Okay, so after that, 28 plus 3 equals to 31. But for your final answer, you cannot just write down, okay, 7, 4, 3, this is my answer. No, don't do that. Back to the question. What is the question asking you? What does the sum, the horse plus duck plus bear, you need to add all of them together, right? So your final answer should be 7 plus 4 plus 3 equals to 14. Okay, this is your final answer. Do remember that. Do remember that. Your final answer should be 14, okay? Instead of 7, 4, 3. Cannot just write it separately, okay? Write down 14. Understand now? Okay, good. Now, the last question. This is question 11 in 2019 test paper. Okay, the last question of today's class. Okay, so firstly, everyone, you try to read the picture by yourselves. And then move on to the question. How many cups of water are needed to fill up the pail? Again, I label it as A, B, C. Where should we start from? Where? Where should we start from? Think about it. A, B, C, where should we start from? C? Okay. Any different idea? Where should we start from? D. There is no option D. Okay. Okay, from C, right? Why? Because you see, in equation C, we only have a bottle and cup, right? You only have 2 items. But what about in B? We have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 different items. And in A, how many items? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need to start from the easier one. So we start from C. Now we can get, for one bottle equals to 2 cups. So then, look, try to replace 1 bottle equals to 2 cups. Now, everyone, let's have a look. For the middle equation, how many cups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cups equals to 2 gallons. So could you please tell me what about for 1? 1 of it equals to how many cups? 1 of it equals to how many cups? How many cups are there? 1. One of them. 1 of them equals to how many? Good job, equals to 3, right? That is, you just divide the 6 cups into 2 parts. So following this, we can get 1 of it equals to 3, right? So now, 1 gallon equals to 3 cups. Then back to the first equation because it is the most complicated one. Now you see, for the 1 bottle equals to 2 cups. 1 gallon equals to 3 cups. So what about for one pail? How many cups are there? You just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understand now? Okay. So in this way, we can get, what is the final answer? The answer should be D. Okay. 6. Understand now? Yeah. Again, where should we start from? You need to start from the easier equation. Okay, easier equation. That is, there are fewer items. And then you try to replace. Okay, replace 1 by 1. Yes. Okay. Finally, so this is the end. And also, let's have a quick summary. Okay, everyone ready? You can input your answer in the chat box. When it comes to the shapes in equation, actually we have some rules. The rules is, for the same picture, it represents the same number, right? And for the different pictures, they represent different numbers. And here we have 2 types. The first one is, if there is only one shape, what should we do? You need to calculate what you can first, and then you can figure out the unknown variable. And for the second type, that is, if there are many shapes, what should we do? We need to start from the equation with only one picture. Start from the easier one. And then how can we figure out the little helper? For the little helpers, that is when you see an equation without any number, okay? Without any number, that is the little helper. You can figure out where to replace. The last one, that is, you try to find short in long. Short in long, do remember here. We need to group as many times as possible until we are left with how many pictures? With 1 picture. Understand now? Okay. So later I will share the slides in our group, okay? And also I will publish our DMD practice. Okay, see you everyone. Goodbye.